Yeah, this on here today. Just had some thoughts on, the situation, the you know, the murder that took place of brother, you know, uh Tyree Nicholas, you know what I'm saying, young brother that was had a promising future. And you know, it was all just, unfortunately taken away from him, by by a couple of people. Don't even, they name don't even deserve to be, out here, people saying they names and shit, cause they wasn't, they didn't display an act of a human, you know what I'm saying? They was like a pack of wild dogs, you know what I'm saying? Brother Tyree, he was just, trying to, it was nighttime. He probably just trying to, like you move around trying to get from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? Mind the traffic violation, they took it to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, why the brother run and shit? The reason the brother ran is because you could feel shit. Anybody that's ever been in a situation that was fucked up, they can sense, the energy. And if the energy, you know it not to be right, you already gotta know it's gotta be a situation where I gotta do something in order to just try to make it home to my family. So these people right here, these, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, scumbags, want to handcuff a dude, tase a dude, beat up on a dude. This wasn't no fucking offensive lineman type of guy. This was like a regular sized dude. That shit was sad to watch. Cause it's crazy that they always tell us that, yeah, it's, them white folks and shit. They do you a certain type of way. Yeah, when you first heard it on the radio, you thinking like, damn, you know, the white folks doing some more bullshit again. But it wasn't the case. You seen all these faces and they look like me. You know what I'm saying? How is that? How is that we, some of us that got the same complexion as us, will do us worse than the outsiders? Is that what now people trying to tell me? You know what I'm saying? They out here, everybody know what they know. They know that wasn't the first time they dogged somebody like that. They probably did that a few times ever since they created that Scorpion unit. You know what I'm saying? And so it was ugly to see. You know, if I was a family member, I'ma look at them a different type of way now. You get what I'm saying? If I was a mom or dad, they uncle, they granddad, they grandma, you gonna look at these people a different type of way. They did some shit, and this in the South, right? So you understand what done happened, like in the history's past, what officers done did to people that look like you, and you acted and conducted yourself with that same venom, that same type of anger. I was fucked up, man. I like, you probably had to disassociate yourself with them. And they is so lucky that brother Tyree family is kind of being calm about the shit. And I'm saying calm in the sense of there's some family members that wouldn't let you get that shit off like that. They gonna come, they gonna find out where you be, and they gonna address the shit accordingly. So they very lucky, but you know what I mean, they ain't walking around all calm and like, you know what I'm saying, like they can't even walk the streets probably. They gonna be too annoyed, you know what I'm saying, cause like I said, that was fucked up. You know, it's one thing if you gonna dog somebody, if they already knew they was gonna dog brother Tyree. Hey man, you ain't gotta put the cuffs on, right? If you gonna go and you saying fuck you, this is whoever got the third little dog in them, that's the one that's gonna get out this situation. Go ahead and let the dude square up. You know what I'm saying? Let him have a shot. He ain't got no gun. He just say fuck it. If you gonna come with all the physicality, let's see who's the more who got that shit in them more. You know what I'm saying? But they not, cause they bitches. A bunch of bitches put a stain on their fucking last name. You know what I'm saying? It was one of the ugliest incidents that this country has seen. And it's so shocking that it was a fellow black man. That shit came at the hands of a fellow black man. That shit cut, man. It cut different, man, when you see shit like that. In the fair world, the same shit that they put on brother Tyree, man, that same shit come back on them tenfolds. The brother, he was a photographer. You know what I'm saying? So people that, shoot pictures, they got like a gift. You know what I'm saying? They can make something basic look beautiful, but then they also have the way of just capturing these images and stuff that they can put out there, and it just, it's their art. It's their craft. That was one of his gifts. You know what I'm saying? And we not gonna be able to, see how he would have, blossomed it. His families ain't gonna be able to, what I'm saying, drink a beer with him. You know what I'm saying? Smoke it with him. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be able to, if he had some nieces and nephews, he ain't gonna be able to, what I'm saying, dap him up when he hit it, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, I just graduated the third grade or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or last week, he was balling on the court or something like that. He showing his telling him about the first time he done got straight A's or whatever. That they not gonna have those moments, and that shit ain't right. So yeah, man, it was the 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 the, the policing is not going to change regardless of the colors. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that some of them, not all, you know what I'm saying, some of them don't become a fed with the right intentions, right? So, you know, they was acting like street motherfuckers. They did them like that's how shit would probably go down in the street. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they gonna get their shit back. You feel me? And so that's what I was saying earlier. They very lucky that family, the Nicholas family is right, job taking it on the chin, because a lot of other families wouldn't have been so nice about that shit. It would have been other people, just like you seen the Tyree situation. You would have heard some other response. to that bullshit. But yeah, man, hopefully, the brother, he rest in peace. It's an unfortunate loss for that community. And you know, hopefully they get theirs. They get theirs. All right, that's my thoughts on it. All right, thanks for listening.